whispers from the wild trolls in folklore and mythology. Trolls inhabit a strange and shadowy corner of our imagination. Their origins lie deep in Scandinavian folklore, where tales of trolls have been told for centuries. These stories paint a vivid picture of these enigmatic beings. They are creatures of the wild, often found lurking in mountains, forests, and caves. The word troll itself is a journey through time and language. It echoes with the power of Old Norse, a language rich with myth and magic. Troll shares its roots with words like troll and jotun, terms that conjure images of giants and supernatural beings. Norse mythology is full of tales of trolls, often depicted as monstrous beings. Trolls are often associated with giants, known as Jotnar in Old Norse. They are said to possess immense strength and a deep connection to the natural world. One famous tale tells of the poet Bragi Bodason's encounter with a troll woman, highlighting the complex relationship between humans and trolls. It is a relationship marked by both fear and a grudging respect for the power of the unknown. The shifting shape of trolls, from giants to grotesques. As stories of trolls spread and evolved, so too did their appearance. In some tales, they retained their giant-like stature, towering over humans like living mountains. In others, they shrunk to a more manageable size, though no less menacing for it. Their features became increasingly grotesque and distorted. They developed large noses, crooked teeth, and wild, unkempt hair. Despite their fearsome appearance, trolls were not always depicted as purely malevolent beings. They were often seen as complex figures capable of both kindness and cruelty. Some stories tell of trolls who, despite their monstrous exteriors, possessed a certain rough wisdom. Yet these tales always emphasize the unpredictable nature of trolls. To encounter a troll in the wild was to risk angering a powerful and unpredictable being. Trolls in the sunlight, the enduring myths. One of the most enduring myths surrounding trolls is their vulnerability to sunlight. In many stories, trolls are said to turn to stone if caught in the rays of the sun. This belief may have originated from the troll's association with caves, mountains, and other dark places. This motif of trolls turning to stone has captured the imagination of artists and storytellers for centuries. It is a visual representation of the troll's connection to the earth and the ancient forces of nature. Beyond the fear they inspired, trolls also played a role in explaining the unexplainable. Section 4, From Middle-earth to Toy Shelves, Modern Interpretations of Trolls. Trolls, with their rich history and compelling mythology, have proven to be endlessly adaptable figures in modern storytelling. They have stepped out of the shadows of folklore and into the bright lights of literature, film, and even children's toys. J.R. Tolkien, in his epic fantasy series The Lord of the Rings, introduced trolls to a new generation of readers. Tolkien's trolls, while inspired by their mythological counterparts, possessed their own unique characteristics and motivations. They were massive, brutish creatures, often driven by greed and a hunger for human flesh. Yet Tolkien also imbued them with a certain tragic quality. The enduring appeal of trolls extends beyond the realm of high fantasy. In the 1950s, the world fell in love with troll dolls, whimsical figures with brightly colored hair and mischievous grins. These toys offered a light-hearted and endearing take on creatures that were once the stuff of nightmares. Section 5. The enduring allure of the troll. Why we keep telling their tales. From the ancient myths of Scandinavia to the modern fantasy epics, trolls have retained their grip on our collective imagination. But what is it about these creatures, often portrayed as monstrous and menacing, that continues to fascinate us? Perhaps it is their connection to the natural world. In an age of increasing urbanization and technological advancement, trolls remind us of a time when humans lived in closer proximity to the wild. They embody the untamed power of nature, both its beauty and its potential for danger. Whatever the reason, trolls continue to captivate us. As long as we continue to tell stories, it seems likely that trolls will continue to play a part in them, reminding us of the power of myth and the enduring allure of the unknown.